I'll be reviewing this album by N9ne. It's called Something Else. This was an album that came out in 2014. I think this is a good project. And when I get into it, it's into different parts. It starts off with a weather forecast about a storm and all that, which really introduced the album well. Then we have Straight Out of the Gate, which is very dark production. It has Sergey Takian and Chris Calico on it. Got more of a gothic type thing where N9ne just rhymes in about different issues and that E-bar and all that. Really good song, good content. The beat is pretty cool here. Great way to start this album off. Then we have BITCH. It's about the people that criticise his music, think he's devil worshipper because of the dark content in his music, and they say they're from Christians and don't listen to his music. They think he's satanic and he wants to break into their houses, etc. That's the content with that song. Then we have With the Bullshit is another really got more of the modern sound. They do their verses going in, gang about doing stupid things and street and all that, you know, doing crazy stuff and the wrong lifestyle, etc. Then we have Love to Dislike Me, is him talking about his critics again. It has more of a rockish type production, he rhymes, really good way, good album track, really like that one. Then we have Fortune Force Field, where it's got that really menacing beat and he just rhymes in these double time about different life topics. I think he's talking about his musical influences, etc. Pretty cool. Then we have I'm Not a Saint, is basically him saying that he is a flawed person, he has his issues, he has his weaknesses that make him bad. It really spills out about that, and it has a really gritty production sort of thing. Then we have Fragile. He's basically saying that certain things affect him that people say about him, and how he can be easily broken, and how he is emotionally at times, and all the depressing times that go on in his life, and that he gets upset with things that happen. And I think that's pretty cool to have on this song. Really good way to look at it. Then we have Priorities, where he's basically breaking out of prison. That's what the song's about, and it's about prison escape, running on the street, and it has this out of breath type production. They all put their verses in, really gritty, grimy. He talks about the screws and if they catch him, etc. That's what that song's about. Then we have the News with Mark Alford, which goes into water, because there's 3 parts: fire, water and earth. And I'm going to put number 8 on, track number 8. I love track 8. And we have Drawn, which is basically really mellow type song where he's expressing his feelings, etc. Really good. And we have So Dope They Warned, which is again another song. It's a bit in the middle, sort of hard to make out what the song was about, I forgot. Then we have Seen Me featuring Wiz Khalifa and B.O.B, which is a single song. Very trap, very popular sort of style of music. Have not really into that song, but it's alright. And we have Burn Them Well featuring Chris Calico. And then we have That's My Kid is the next song. Really, he's talking about how he can look after his son and be a better person and live a positive lifestyle, and talks about parenting and issues with that sort of thing. And how he will raise his son, etc. And how parents should raise that song. And we have Meant to Happen is basically saying everything in life that happens is meant to happen. There's a reason for why everything happens in life. That happened when he was younger. He talks about his growing up and saying that everything that happened to him was meant to happen so he could become the person who he is now. That's the concept of the song. Good song. And we have News with Mark Alford again. And then we have Believe. It's about having belief and in love and humanity, being positive. Very nice song. Talking about how things can improve with humanity and positive thinking. And this is a very good track. I really enjoy that song. Really good way to look at it. Then we have Strange, which features the song from The Doors, and he named his label after them. If you watch his DVD, it's a good song. It's about being who you are and staying true to who you are. He promotes his record label as well. Then we have Colorado, which is a bonus track. Is a song about weed being legal in Colorado and he wants to smoke and all that. It's a smoking track. Then we have Drowning, is basically a song about his depression and how he's drowning, and it's a really good emotion track. Really, how depression, his thoughts, and he feels like he's drowning, sort of thing. And we have Thizzles featuring Danny Brown. It was the right song to end it off. To me, this is a really good project. I'd give this album an 8.5 out of 10. Good project from N9ne. Really enjoyed it. Peace.